Hey guys, today I am doing a Halloween makeup look. It is the first one of this year that I'll be doing. I think I have 3 planned. I'm not sure if I'll get around to getting them all up, but I really hope that I do. Before I get started, I just want to say I'm not a trained makeup artist. Everything that I'm doing I've learned myself, so yeah. Anyway, with that being said, let's just get on into the video. So the first thing that you're going to have to do is kind of just mark off where the pencil is going to be coming up through your nose. You don't want it to be too straight, so you kind of want it on a bit of an angle. I'm just taking a concealer and I'm using the NYX concealer and the end of a paintbrush and just putting some on that. And then I'm going to take the pencil and kind of like stick it in my nose. Oh my gosh, this is hard. I have a septum piercing and it's like getting in the way. And then taking the other half and kind of just aligning this. This part might take a couple times to get, but and then taking it again, you just want to mark the sides so you get it in the same spot. Just like that. And the reason I'm using concealer to do this is because it can just wipe off after, or you can just blend it into your skin. Here I'm just taking some molding wax. This one is by Graftobian Makeup, and I'm just putting this on the pencil so it will stick to my forehead. Like, your bridge of your nose isn't flat, so you're gonna have to put some latex over that. So what I'm doing is I'm taking a kleenex. I'm just gonna rip it off into a little piece, and I'm going to cover this in the latex and place it right here. So it's gonna look like my face is a little bit swollen. Once I'm done with that, I'm just taking a thin piece of the Kleenex and I'm putting that over top of what I just did and adding more latex to it. This way you can kind of see through the pencil and it just looks like really thin skin. Here I'm just adding some more of the latex up the bridge of my nose, between my eyes, and on the opposite side of the pencil, just so that the skin won't be completely smooth and kind of rough. Now I'm going to take a red costume makeup crayon and I'm just going to kind of dot this around my nostril and the sides and edges of the latex, and then I'm going to blend it out with a eyeshadow brush. that's done, I'm just going to take Wild Orchid by NYX and put that on an eyeshadow brush and kind of just go over what I just blended out. And I'm going in between my eyebrows as well and kind of down underneath the bags of my eyes to kind of just make it look irritated and red. Once that is done, you're just going to take a dark gray or black shade, and I'm just using the darkest shade in my Naked 2 Basics palette, and you're going to put that underneath your eyes and blend it out to create a shadow and depth. And you're also going to take that around the outside of the latex on your nose and also around your nostril to kind of make it shadowy and dark and bruised looking. And I'm also going to take that same shade and put it up the underside of the pencil to make it look like the pencil is casting a shadow on my forehead. Now I'm going to take a concealer. I'm just using the NYX concealer I used before, and I'm just kind of going over the redness by my eyes and blending it out so it looks more natural and kind of blended into my skin, so the redness looks like it's coming from underneath your skin. For the blood, I'm just using this vampire blood I got from the dollar store, and I mixed it with flour to make it a little bit of a thicker consistency, and now I'm putting it around the wound, like where it would come out of your nose, and also blending that up the pencil and on the tip of the pencil because you want it to look as natural as possible. You're also going to want to put the blood coming out of the bottom of your nostril because that's where the pencil's going to stab up through, so it only makes sense. And after that, you're just going to take some black costume makeup. It doesn't really matter what kind, and you're just going to kind of mix that in with the blood so it looks a little darker and thicker and more disgusting. To finish off the look, you're going to add the bottom of the pencil, and I'm just wrapping some tissue around it so it doesn't cut my nose. I previously tried not doing that and my nose started to bleed, so that is a very good thing to do. And then I'm taking the end of a paintbrush to just push the extra tissue up so you can't see it, and then I'm adding some blood around the end of that. That is a completed Halloween look. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and if you'd like to see more, then be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye.